What's good, everybody up there on YouTube? This is your man Shadicstick dropping some hot fragga on this mic. Today we're going to be talking about Sonic Prime because it's the most recent thing that's happened. I was going to, make some long rambly discussion video, which this probably still is going to be that. I'm not going to lie to you. But since this is the hottest topic out right now, everybody's giving their, 2 cents on it. I thought I might as well put my 2 cents in it. Or 2 cents in, you know what I mean. English is kind of hard right now. I had a 8-hour shift before I recorded this. But with that set aside, Sonic Prime actually kind of got showed off a little bit today in a Netflix reel or a trailer for a myriad of animated shows coming to their platform, which is actually pretty surprising. I was kind of worried that Sonic Prime might get cut based off of things that have been happening with Netflix and them cutting, Netflix shows left and right. Specifically, animation is what they stated that they were cutting. And that's because of, if you haven't, been in the loop, they've lost a lot of subscribers over the past year or so. Instead of earning, and they've, been receiving major losses. Their stock is dipped. Just a lot of bad stuff happening at Netflix. But luckily, it looks like it hasn't necessarily affected Sonic Prime in a way that is at least visible. But we only got a small snippet of it. It actually does look great. I'm not going to sit here and cap. I think some of the Twitter takes are actually horrendous. You have many tweets comparing it to an SFM, which I think is kind of ridiculous. First of all, because there are genuinely high production SFMs out there. And second of all, it doesn't look like an SFM. It's actually really stylized. One of the things that I noticed right off the bat was actually the texture on Sonic's quills. There's a lot of attention to detail that's being put into the show, and you can really tell from just the design of Sonic himself. He's got the really rubber hose style. I do like the shade of blue that they used with him. And on top of them choosing a really nice shade of blue, they gave him longer quills, so the long quill fans, you can scream, you can get out of your seats, you can roar to the heavens that, somebody listened to you, because old Sega wasn't. And on top of that, there's a new voice actor for Sonic. I think this is actually kind of unique, or a unique time in Sonic's history, having this many voice actors play him at the same time, which I'm really excited for. I'm gonna keep it real, especially over the past few months. I just realized I kind of like all of Sonic's voice actors outside of the guy who did him in the OVA. I really like Jaleel White. While I feel like sometimes I'm being yelled at, I like Ryan Drummond. I really like Jason Griffith. I've really liked Roger, especially in a lot of the recent stuff he's been doing. And I really like Ben Schwartz as Sonic also. And seeing 3 unique takes on Sonic, it's pretty dope. And the new voice is Devin Mack. He's doing a killer job based off of just, the 11 seconds from the trailer. It's probably less than 11 seconds, but you know what I mean. He's actually kind of like the middle ground between like Roger and like a Ben Schwartz Sonic. It actually sounds pretty dope. And I'm excited to see his work on the rest of the series. But based off of this one trailer, we can tell that, Sonic is going to be exploring game locales. We've seen some concept art for Sonic Prime. And at least in that concept art, it seems like Sonic may be changing design over the course of the series. There's supposed to be some multiverse hopping plotline or something like that. And I'm really excited to see what they do with this series going forward. The animation looks great. It's really lively. Again, Sonic's design is great. I really like the background and assets they're using. The voice acting seems like it's going to be up to snuff. Really disappointed to see that Mike Pollock is not voicing Eggman this time around. But then again, hopefully the person who does voice him in this series does a great job. And while Wild Brain isn't the most notable studio on the planet, they do have a few series under their belt like Carmen Sandiego and Ninjago, and the Johnny Test reboot, which I heard was actually relatively decent in comparison to the original series. And oh my god, Degrassi? We're gonna get our boy Drake in Sonic? Drizzy Drake? But jokes aside, they've done some phenomenal work. They even, I think, worked on the latest iteration of the Proud Family Louder and Prouder on Disney+. So it seems like they obviously know how to do their jobs. But hey, I'm just a guy on YouTube talking into a microphone, specifically an RGB microphone. It looks really pretty on stream. Maybe you should check out my streams. Maybe you should subscribe and hit the notification bell, and maybe even drop a super thanks. Help a brother out. But this has been your man Shadicstick. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. And remember, Hot for Raga turns to Cold Blizzaga. Chill out some of my other videos. Peace. Have a good one.